Jungkook and Taehyung's farewell wasn't just an ordinary moment. It wasn't just about hugs, tears, or goodbyes. There's something much bigger happening behind the scenes, and now, ARMY is starting to realize that this farewell hides a deeper mystery. What is really going on? Why did Jungkook leave so suddenly, and most importantly, does this signal something bigger for BTS's future? Get ready, because the answer to all of this might change the way we see their farewell. That day, Taehyung stood in front of the military base gate with an expression that was hard to describe. When Jungkook arrived, the atmosphere immediately became heavy and emotional. They didn't say much, they just stared at each other, as if understanding that this wasn't just a regular meeting. Then the hug happened. Taehyung cried hard in Jungkook's arms, unable to hold back his emotions. Jungkook, on the other hand, tried to stay composed, though his eyes looked glassy. Why did this farewell feel so heavy? ARMY, who witnessed this moment from afar, immediately sensed that something was wrong, something was being hidden, and it turns out their suspicion was correct. Speculations began to spread among ARMY. Many wondered whether this was just a normal farewell or if there was something bigger behind it. Then, Bang Si Hyuk, HYB's founder, finally spoke up. In an exclusive interview, he said something that immediately shocked ARMY. Jungkook is facing a major decision in his life. This farewell is not just an ordinary goodbye. A major decision. Does this mean something that could change BTS's future? Bang Si Hyuk didn't give many details, but his statement immediately sparked multiple speculations, and this made Jungkook and Taehyung's farewell feel even more mysterious. After Bang Si Hyuk's statement, ARMY started looking for clues about what was really happening. Several theories emerged, and all of them made this farewell seem more serious than anyone had imagined. Jungkook might be going abroad for a long time, many fans suspect that Jungkook is going overseas for an extended period. Some reports even suggest that he has met with several international music producers. Does this mean he's preparing for a global album? Or is this part of a massive secret project? If true, why did this farewell feel so emotional for Taehyung? Jungkook is facing a life-changing decision. Bang Si Hyuk mentioned that Jungkook is facing a major decision that will determine his future. Many believe that this isn't just about his music career. Could Jungkook be considering something more personal? Or is this related to his future with BTS? If this is about BTS, does this mean Jungkook will take a different path from the other members? There's something that can't be revealed to the public. Bang Si Hyuk's statement sounded very cautious, as if there was something he couldn't fully disclose. This led many fans to believe that something is still being kept a secret. Does this mean there's a big project that will change BTS's future? Or is there something more personal happening with Jungkook? After all these speculations, many fans started looking back at Taehyung's reaction during the farewell. He didn't just cry. He cried so hard, like someone who was losing something very precious. Even after Jungkook left, Taehyung appeared gloomy for days. Does he know something that we don't? And more importantly, does this mean something big is happening behind the scenes? One thing is for sure, this isn't just a simple farewell. Since this farewell happened, many fans have started wondering, does this mean BTS will undergo a major change? Will Jungkook take a different path? Or is this just a phase they have to go through before reuniting again? So far, there are no definite answers. But one thing is clear, this moment is one of the most emotional events in BTS's history, and no matter how this story unfolds, ARMY is not ready to say goodbye. After everything that has happened, do you believe there's something bigger behind this farewell? The farewell between Jungkook and Taehyung has become a hot topic among ARMY and K-pop fans. The tears, the emotional hug, and the huge speculation about Jungkook's decision, all of it has shaken the hearts of many fans. But now, the big question is, did this really happen? Or was it just a fabricated story to attract media attention? Was this farewell truly meaningful? Or was it simply a narrative created for sensation? Let's dive deeper into this. After the news of Jungkook and Taehyung's farewell went viral, various opinions began circulating online. Many believe that this was a genuinely emotional moment, but quite a few also think that something feels off and suspicious. What are the arguments being made? An emotional moment that's too perfect. Some fans wonder why this moment felt so cinematic. Jungkook suddenly arrived, with no security, no official cameras. Taehyung cried so dramatically, as if this was a farewell for a lifetime. No official statement from Jungkook or Taehyung about why this farewell happened. Doesn't this seem too perfect for an unplanned moment? Could it be that this was all arranged beforehand to create hype? Mysterious statement from Bang Si Hyuk. What's being hidden? HYB's founder, Bang Si Hyuk, made a rather shocking statement. Jungkook is facing a big decision in his life. But strangely, he didn't give any further details about that decision. This statement left ARMY even more curious, but also sparked new speculation. Did Bang Si Hyuk deliberately let speculation spread to keep BTS's name trending? Or is there truly something major happening behind the scenes? If it was something serious, why does everything feel so vague and full of mystery, media, and sensation? Is BTS being played for profit? As we all know, BTS is one of the biggest groups in the history of the music industry. Anything that happens to them immediately becomes worldwide news. But could it be that this is all just a marketing strategy? Is this just a way to maintain BTS's hype during their military service? Or is this simply HYB's way of keeping them relevant in the entertainment industry? If that's true, then Taehyung's tears, Jungkook's hug, and this whole farewell might just be part of a scripted scene. And if that's the case, how would ARMY feel? On the other hand, many fans believe that this moment is 100% real. There are some strong reasons why they believe this isn't just media hype. Jungkook and Taehyung have been friends for years. They have no reason to fake an emotional farewell if it wasn't truly painful for them. Taehyung looked gloomy for days after the farewell. If this was all staged, why did he still seem sad even after the moment had passed? Jungkook has always been honest about his emotions. If he was truly sad about leaving Taehyung, then it must have come from the heart. So, if this was indeed real, what does this farewell mean? Is Jungkook really going away for a long time? Or is this just a phase in their journey as friends and BTS members? ARMY is left with no clear answers, and that only makes things more confusing in the end. It all comes down to how we perceive this situation. Do you believe that this was a genuinely emotional farewell? Or do you think that this was just a media trick to keep BTS's popularity alive during military service? Is this reality or just an exaggerated story? BTS has always been the center of attention, and every move they make will always spark speculation. But does that mean every emotion they show is just an act? What do you think? Was this a truly emotional farewell or just staged? Did the media exaggerate this story just to create hype? Or is something much bigger happening behind the scenes? Share your thoughts in the comments.